Good evening, everyone. Would you be willing to give up an hour every 2 months to help save a life? Over 60% of our population is eligible to donate blood, yet only 5% does. While some cringe at the thought of needles, most people don't even think about giving. Maybe you should.
Ooh, ouch.
They say you can't teach an old dog new tricks.
I'm not sure if you know what a Yoshi is.
From his hospital bed at Sanford in Fargo, Lawson Nelson did his best to school me on this video game.
Is it like a little dragon or something?
Yeah, it's a dinosaur.
There was some success.
A is
Hold
fly.
A.
Okay, so here we go. All right, this is going to be the biggest one. I did it.
Lawson has been a frequent visitor to the hospital since being diagnosed with leukemia in August. He's like any 8-year-old. Ask him about his ongoing battle, he shrugs his shoulders. He's much more interested in gaming.
So press X to get it back. Wait, oh. You did it.
A variety of blood products have been used during Lawson's treatment.
They let you sit and eat for 15 minutes afterwards.
People like Tony Dahl play a huge role in providing blood to those in need.
Why not, really? I got blood, you need blood. Win-win.
Tony has rolled up his sleeves every 6 to 8 weeks since he was in high school.
My veins are tricky, so rarely do they ever get me on the first stick.
He knows all too well what donating can do, from its impact on his father's recovery years ago.
One day just low and out, next day up and at 'em and happy. The only thing they did is give him a pint of blood.
To his newborn son, who spent the first days of his life in NICU.
Well, he has had a few donations and a couple, what do they call them, transfusions. Unfortunately for me, they take O negative and I'm O positive, so just something they do with babies. Yeah.
Tony recently reached the 100 pint mark. That's close to 12 gallons.
Oh, they put a little diamond next to it. Yep.
He has his sights set on 200, possibly 300 pints, which would get his name on a board recognizing elite donors.
Small matter. I got a ways to go, but I'm going to be here for a while. So they're just going to have to put up with me for another 100 donations.
Our donors come back the most and are the most willing to come back again and again, and if they're called upon, they will be here.
Ooh.
1 in 7 people entering the hospital will need blood. In our region, 250 donors are needed every day to meet the demand among almost 70 area hospitals. For people like Tony Dahl, giving is easy. It's the vast majority who don't but could that need to be convinced. Try this. Could you say no if it were a cute kid battling leukemia?
It's got to be tough to go through that at a young age. So I'm lucky enough to be able to help him out.
Lawson got out of the hospital. He's back home with his family in Stanley, North Dakota. His mom tells me he's doing well, but on Monday he'll have to resume chemo treatment. They'll likely be once a month. If you're interested in giving blood but have questions about eligibility, I have a phone number for you. It's right on your screen, 1-800-289-4923. Now, if you don't get that written down in time, it'll be on our website, valleynewslive.com. Just click on this story.